I am Wallace Mitchell. I bought a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom tenement flat in Tollcross, I suppose you would call it. I was looking for kind of an older flat with nice period features. I just wanted to live that kind of quintessential Edinburgh life and kind of feel that fantasy a little bit. I got in touch with Shirley about a year before I was even planning to buy, just to say, hi, I'm thinking of buying a place. What do I do? How do I make sure that I'm ready when the time comes? And I think that was actually the most valuable thing I could have done.
Wallace is a great example of why first-time buyers should get in touch early. We worked through affordability, we discussed the different types of mortgages, explained the criteria of lenders, what they like, what they don't like. We ran through mortgage product examples. So by the time Wallace found his successful property, he was well aware of the different types of mortgages available to him and the features that they include.
Shirley taught me what mortgages were, really, to be honest, how they worked, and how to apply for one, what I needed to have, all the information that she needed to know, and just held my hand through it all. There were so many words that I had no idea what they meant, and I think one of the things is you just need to ask. I don't know how many times I got in touch with Shirley over the course of me buying the place. It was emails constantly back and forth. I think I actually probably emailed Shirley more than I texted some of my friends.
Because Wallace and I established a relationship early on, Wallace was able to use me to discuss things like home reports, the conditions of properties, and the types of properties he was looking for. And as such, I was able to guide him on which lenders may consider which types of properties, because it's not just you that a lender considers, it's also the property type. So I was able to discuss with him the different types of mortgage solutions.
That's what I needed, because I wasn't confident at all. So I needed someone to give me that confidence and to reassure me and make sure that I knew what I was doing, or at least I felt like I knew what I was doing, even if I probably didn't really. At the start, I was like, this is great, there's tons of flats in Edinburgh, we're going to be fine, no bother. I'll put bids in, I'll maybe not get the first one, I'll maybe not get the second one, but it'll be fine. And then when I started going through the process, I discovered, oh, this is actually quite different. Talking about it and doing it are very different things. I'm quite a resilient person, but it takes quite a lot of resilience and quite a lot of motivation to keep going through rejection. I put good offers in that were not anywhere near to what some of the flats went for, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna have to give up because I don't have enough money. That's probably one thing that I wish I had taken less personally. It wasn't me that people were saying no to, it was because other people had better offers, or it was their time. They had been waiting 6 months more than me, and they were willing to put it down that extra couple of £1,000s that I just didn't, or I didn't have. Sort of mid-November time, I was like, that's it. It's just not gonna happen this year. I'll try again next year. And Shirley said to me, don't, keep going, please. Like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but please keep going.
Wallace was looking for a property in a buoyant market. He had to be resilient, and I hope the additional support I gave Wallace was the moral support to keep going. I say to clients, if you don't shoot, you don't score. If you see a property you like, but think that the competition is too great, give it your best shot anyway. You never know what will happen.
With this flat, with the one I got in the end, the catchphrase of don't shoot, don't score, and having that in my head, I went for it. I did shoot, and I did actually score in the end. I put an offer in and it was accepted. It didn't even go to a closing date. It was taken off the market that day. It was like the perfect sort of buying situation. And it was purely because I had gone through 7 other offers that had been declined. And I thought, I want this one. I'm gonna go for it. Shirley is behind me, let's do this. And I did, and I just went for it and I got it.